A warm welcome to this special event. Thank you so much, Bharat Pavilion and Fiki, for having us here. Today, we are going to talk about, in this panel, we're going to talk about the movie Kalam. And we have two voices who I want to come onto stage. Mr. Abhishek Agarwal, the producer, and Om Raut, the director of the film. Please come on. Kalam is the biopic of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and this has been in the development phase currently. We will probably do some moderation. I'll probably do some moderation and ask questions to the director and the producer. If anybody's in the media, from the media, please feel free to ask questions too. Thank you. Hi, Abhishek.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Rom. How are you doing?
We are doing absolutely fine. Tensed and a big moment for us today. Sitting here and speaking, launching Kalam. It's our dream project.
I know, and I know that this dream has been going on for almost a decade for you guys now.
Yeah, it's more than a decade.
What drew you to this story? Is this working? What drew you to this story?
Vande Mataram, namaste to everybody. First of all, before I take your question, I would like to thank Bharat Pavilion and everybody behind the scenes here, because this is a great opportunity for a filmmaker who is coming from India. I come from the Marathi film industry, which is a regional film industry from India, and then I have moved on to Hindi cinema and also Telugu cinema. So it's a great opportunity for filmmakers like me to kind of come onto this platform and present our work, present our film. So thank you very much. What drew us, for Abhishek ji or me, what drew us to Dr. Kalam and the subject is something that cannot be put in words. I remember when his book Wings of Fire was released, it was published. I was in college at that time. We all know about Dr. Kalam, and we all know about his commitments towards science, towards education, and also, he became the president of our nation. So we know about him. But the thought process that he had, which is something that he spoke about in his book, is something that inspired me a lot. And I can very comfortably today say that whatever I am doing today or whatever I am sitting right now is only because of the book that I read when I was in college. That book changed my life. That book gave me a vision to how to look at life and how to look at everything. So that is the reason that I was actually attracted towards this. At that time when I was in college, I really didn't know. I mean, I wanted to be a filmmaker, but I didn't know whether I would achieve it. And some time back, Abhishek ji approached me, and he told me that he is hoping to make a film on Dr. Kalam. And with drop of a hat, I told him, please come to Mumbai, we'll sit down and have a conversation, because I am doing this film. Let's figure out how to get everything done. Let's figure out how to put things together. But the first reaction was, I am going to do this film. I'm looking forward to do this film. And I would like to thank Abhishek ji for bringing this subject to me again in my life, and kind of starting this journey for me. Then after that, Mr. Bhushan, Kumar and T-Series also joined hands with Abhishek ji. So there are two strong producers who are with me. My relationship with Bhushan ji goes on since my first Hindi film, which was Tanaji, and then Adipurush, and now with this one. So you feel that producers like this will kind of enable you to kind of tell the story onto a larger platform, and that is something that is very important to me as a person.
What a thought-out answer.
I mean, I can keep talking about what is it that one gets attracted towards Dr. Kalam, because it's endless. I mean, I can get into your head and possibly keep on talking. But this is something that this is a lovely global platform. I think I should talk about it here. That see, Dr. Kalam's life is an institution. Dr. Kalam's vision is something that we all should, kind of follow, and especially in today's time, right? When we are into this phase of youngsters driving our nation, not just our nation, globally. Youngsters is a very strong power. Youth of this world is a very strong power. And you kind of divide this youth into, predominant sections as, the youth that comes from the global south, which is where we belong to. So his life becomes an inspiration for even everybody actually, but moreover, so for the youth of the global south, definitely for youth of India. See, his life kind of is kind of pillared onto three things. Number one, I mean that's the way I read it. Number one is his dedication towards education. So he gave a lot of time and lot of importance and lot of efforts were to make education as a main part of his life. Second thing that I would like to talk about is his point of view of innovation. So first comes education, then comes innovation, and third comes resilience. These are the three pillars that I think made Dr. Kalam inspiration to me. And these are the three pillars that are extremely necessary for youth of Global South. When he talks about his innovations, they are indigenous innovations. They are innovations that are required. He's always said science for service. Now that's a very big thought, right? So now if we kind of start talking about this, then it becomes a tremendously inspirational journey for everybody. And we are only trying to make an effort to kind of put it onto silver screen and make it a little simple for people to consume it globally.
Thank you so much.
You need to stop me, man. I can keep talking. Right?
I have one question. He has so many phases of his life. He's been a teacher, a scientist, and a president, right? So how do you see this film? Epic? What is the narrative style for you? Do you think it is intimate? Do you think it's epic? Or do you think it's inspirational? What angle do you think you want to choose?
See, he was the people's president, right? And the reason he was called people's president because his journey starts from a very humble, small village in Rameshwaram in south of India and Tamil Nadu. From there up until to the Rashtrapati Bhavan and becoming the president of India. So his journey is spanning a long, like a long span. But what is it that we are going to show in the film is something that I would wait for you guys to come and see it on the silver screen, and hopefully you will enjoy it. But definitely his spiritual journey is something that is very important to me. Science is integral part of his life. Education is integral part of his life. No politician, if that's even a real term, then that is something that is very important.
That's close to him.
But then it's very difficult to kind of say it without actually showing you the film that we are trying to make. So I would wait for people to actually see it on the bigger screen and look at it from that point of view.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Abhishek, what got you to think that you should back this project? Because I do know that your previous work has been a lot of very strong social issues. And what do you think made you do a biopic with Om?
What made me to do this biopic is that you can see that I carry him on my chest.
Okay.
So
That's a
I
attire, by the way.
thank you so much. His journey, I have seen whatever I knew because we grew up seeing him. I can't express my words. So it's my dream project from past one decade. I'm thinking to do it, and thank you, Omji, for accepting my thing. That I'll know. When he told me that I'm doing this project, no one else is doing the project. I was, sir, you just fly down to Bombay. I'm doing this project. You can just see that such a big director saying that I'm only going to do the project. No one else is going to do it. That is more. That's the respect that Kalamji has earned. He's the missile man of India. People's president, what not you can say about him. So that is, I can't express, and today is like, I'm very emotional, going emotional. It is my, I'm not able to express my words, what I can say. And thank you.
Thank you so much. This is a question to both of you. Do you see it as, in how many languages do you see it, pan-India, and also for an international audience, how do you see the movie?
As I said, his life is very inspirational for a global youth, and definitely, youth of India and even of the global South. So the attempt is to take it to the larger audience as much as you can. Whether it's a pan-India film, I think he was the president of our nation, so it only requires it to be an Indian film. And he was an inspiration, and he was a landmark personality in the science, right? Today we are talking about renewable rockets, like how we fire a rocket in the space and then how we kind of reuse it later. That technology was developed by Dr. Kalam in '67. Correct. He tested this renewable rockets, and it was successful. So that formula is used even today. See, we want to put rockets on moon and different planets, right? But it needs to be sustainable. It needs to be done in a way that it can be done at a lesser cost, and that is when we can actually have life beyond Earth and possibly reach Mars, right? So how do you make it? How do you make it possible? The only way you can make it possible is when it is cost efficient, right? Kalam thought about it back in the days. In '67, he actually made a successful landing of a rocket. So his his vision is much larger. So it will definitely, the film will be for the complete Indian audience. At the same time, we would want to reach international audience, the global youth, and that is one of the primary reasons for us to come to this festival, because as Prime Minister Modi has already started with this, like this fantastic thing. His vision was waves, which happened in India, waves, this thing, audio video entertainment thing, and in that program he said and he spoke about how the cultural exchange can happen with cinema. If you want to reach different cultures, if you want to spread our Indian culture to different nations and different ethnicities, cinema becomes a very important tool. So keeping that in mind and keeping his vision in mind, I think we would like to take this to a global audience, and that's exactly why we are here at the biggest stage for cinema.
Thank you so much. Do we have a poster which we're releasing today?
Yes, we would like to showcase one small poster. It's the global release. We've not shown it before. So at the Cannes, we would like to show this to global. I will have to get up because the screen is right behind me.
Thank you so much. That's a beautiful poster.
It's actually evident in the
That
in
was
the
going to be
poster,
my
something
second
that we have
question.
not spoken about. That Dhanush will be playing Dr.
Yes.
APJ Abdul Kalam.
That deserves a great round of applause.
Nobody else can. I mean, why did nobody else? I mean, to be honest with you, it happened so fast that yes. I mean, the answer to the question is yes. I mean, before when we were thinking about this film, at that time it was that we wanted the international superstar Dhanush to play the part, but. When I met with him and when I discussed the project with him, it was something that we said that let us make it at the biggest level, and what a treat for a director like me to work with such a phenomenal actor. So this is a chance that I am actually looking forward to. It's a very important thing for us, and somebody like him, can only do justice to Dr. Kalam's part, and we are really thankful and honored and happy that he will be playing the lead.
Also the Chennai Connect maybe.
Of course, of course, of course, of course. I mean, come on, Dr. Kalam is a hero of our nation, and he's actually from Chennai, and so is the hero. So I mean, Dhanush. So
You directed Tanaji before.
yes, I did.
And the second film was around Ramayana.
Yeah.
You have produced the Kashmir Files.
My first film was on Lokmanya Tilak's life in Marathi.
These stories resonate with you guys more collectively. You both have.
To be honest with you, I like to. I like to learn things. I'm a history buff, so I like to learn from history and kind of tell the history stories, right? I like to do that, and sometimes it happens. I mean, incidentally, my last 3 films and my 4th film, which is in production right now, I can't talk about it because I'm agreemented with the studio, so I can't really talk about it. But they're all characters of Son of the Soils of India. Right, so they all, something that inspire the future generations. These are the characters who inspired me. These are the people from the history have inspired me as an individual. So I'm only telling you what I felt. Right, I go out to the cinema, and I kind of jokingly say that I gossip with my audience. I tell them, hey, you know what? This is what had happened, and now I'm just telling you what had happened. So that's the thing that I get excited with. It's not that I scored really well in history when I was in school, but I'm trying to correct it now.
Okay, thank you so much. Any more questions?
So primary language of the movie is going to be like, we have producers who are from the Telugu film industry, we have an actor from the Tamil film industry, then
So
we have
we are going to stay true to the language. It is going to be the true language. So there will be combination of several languages in the film. We are saying that he was the people's president, and we will stay true to what the language in that particular scene that demands.
And
So it's going to be multilingual, to answer your question.
and when is the expected release? Anything?
We can't talk about it now. We want to take good time. We don't want to announce a release date and then it becomes a pressure that we have to release it on a particular day. We don't want to do that with this film. We want to take our sweet time. We want to make it the best product that we come out with. And when it is ready, hopefully we will be able to do a festival circuit and then we will announce the release date.
Thank you.
You plan to go on floor this year?
We cannot talk about it. We cannot talk about it. I mean, that's going to be. We're going to do another announcement for that. So that's going to be a little late. No, we can't say. We can't.
No, the one thing which we can talk about is, Mr. Agarwal, you're partnering with UV Creations and you're doing India House with Ram Charan next. That's your next project. Any light on that project?
I think Vikram is also here. We are going to reveal. No, we are going to do. No. We are going to discuss later on once more.
Thank you so much.
And then we also have Delhi Fight releasing.
Yeah, Delhi Files is releasing this year in August 15th.
You have a really big slate. You have Kalam, you have India House, you have Delhi Files, you have a lot going on.
Yeah.
So many things he's not talking about.
Yeah. By the God's grace, I have 3 releases in 1, 2, 3 years. This year we have Delhi Files. Next year we have India House. I'm producing G Tools, Gudachari 2 franchisee in Hindi. That would be releasing next year. It's a spy thriller. Again, a patriotic cinema. So we have
lined up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much
much for having us. And thank you once again.